嫌なことを思い出してしまった。
Halo. Seriusan gue gak bisa tidur ya. Aslinya gue gak bisa tidur ini. Jadi daripada bengong, kemudian kita nobar lagi. Kemudian kita nobar lagi ya. Daripada bengong coba ya. Kagok lah ya. Tahu kagok? Daripada bengong. Lagian gue juga penasaran mereka ngomong apa aja. Either Lumin, terus Fenty dan Jin. Kagok lah ya. Kita live lagi aja lah ya. Here we go again. Itu gimana ya? Daripada gua ngapa-ngapain, kagok lah ya, kita gas nobar lagi. Kayak nggak usah ada kagok lah ya. Kita gas nobar lagi. Mending ronda di komplek. Oh buset, baru mau tidur. Gak, ini tuh 38.000 yang waiting dong di Genshin Impact yang official channelnya ya, untuk live streamnya ya. Wow. Kira-kira bakal ada banner ketiga gak ya? Nah itu dia. By the way, yang belum follow Instagram gue, follow ya. Karena gue update banget sih kalau sekarang. Orang-orang udah pada tidur belum kayaknya? Makan. Namanya simping. Tahu kah? Kerupuk. Bukan ya, kerupuk kali ya, simping. Yang pipih tipis. Bah, katanya kalau pakai Corsair dapat gondal gandul damage bonus. Apa yang gondal gandul? Bukan emping, simping. Simping. Bang, lu Wizwan ya? Gue suka Wizwan. Gue suka Wizwan. Simping. Tahu kan? Tahu nggak? Simping. Simping, tapi kalau emping jagung pernah. P18 mending lanjut gacha banner hutau atau jangan ya? Udah ada di look kurang DPS. Wah 18 ya, masih jauh ya. Akhirnya tuh Xiao dipakai lagi. Yep, Xiao-nya sekarang bangun ya. Aduh, pakai Xiao lawan dia amit-amit. Malesin banget. Simpang adalah makanan khas Jabar. Simpang? Kok simpang? Ya dari tepung beras ya. Posisinya tumben di kiri. Maksudnya? Xiao merah, iya dong, Oma. Kalau belum punya Fenty, worth it gak bang gacha Fenty? Worth it banget, buset, itu ngebantu banget pas viral abis ya. Katanya gak live lagi, Mang Rama tipu-tipu. Iya, sorry ya, gue tipu-tipu ya. Tadinya emang gue gak akan live lagi, tapi gue gak bisa tidur ya, jadi ya live lagi aja lah. Posisi di kiri ngadep ke kanan, and sekarang tumben ngadep ke kiri. Soalnya yang sebelum-sebelumnya tuh gue coba mirror ya. Kalau sekarang ini default, balik defaultnya. Nggak mirror sih, ini yang default mirror ya. Enak tuh, crit damage 211 tapi crit rate 59 buat Xiao agak kurang. Emang. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah. Ya nggak apa ya. Karena 59 tadi udah ketikal terus kok. Susah gua benci dia. Bang, kok warna kulit wajah belang yang bagian hidung ke bawah merah? Itu kena bayangan lampunya ya. Bentar. Oh iya, kok merah ya? Tadi kan enggak ya? Coba kita rubah lagi. Kayaknya ini gara-gara OBS-nya sih. Untuk chroma key-nya. Jadi gua tuh pakainya tuh bukan kayak softbox gitu ya. Tahu kan softbox kan? Yang softbox tuh ya buat studio foto tuh, yang ngarah ke kita tuh. Gua nggak pakai kayak gitu. Gua punya kayak gitu tapi edan silaunya nggak kuat gua, buset. Pakai ring light juga itu nggak kuat gua ya. Gila, lelah banget langsung mata. Jadi gua kayak pakai lampu arsitek gitu ya, di menghadap ke belakang dan lampunya ngadep ke belakang, jadi enak gitu. Kalau pakai softbox yang studio yang gede yang kotak itu gila, gua nggak kuat men. Tapi hasilnya pasti lebih bagus, tapi gila gua nggak kuat ya. Room tour, wah gua berantakan ini. Oke. Lebih baik kicing apa hutau bang? Ah, gua pilih hutau. Rambut gua keren. Kalau pakai ring light apa nggak mantul ntar di kacamata? Iya emang mantul juga di kacamata ya. Ikut Noba cuma pengen lihat reaction. 2 menit lagi ya. Semasa sekolah pernah masuk BK gak? Pernah lah. Bener banget bang, kalau pakai lampu strong panas mata ya emang gak enak aja ya. Karena pakai kacamata gitu ya. Jadi kayak gak enak aja ngelihatnya ya. Live lagi. Oke, helm Xiao gak crit damage bang. Kok attack? Hah? Attack? Kebolak, oke. Kebalik, oke. Pan? Thank you. Oh, thank you Chips. Balen lu biasa top up di mana? Kalau nggak Gopay ya OVO. Oke, 1 menit lagi ya. Pantes ya. Dasar. Nah, ini baru 248. Oke, kita nobar lagi sekarang. Nobar. Bukan yang ini. Salah. Aku dodol. Oke. Nobar. Apakah akan ada kode baru lagi? Kayaknya enggak sih, tapi semoga sih ya. Masa global cuma 3, terus yang server China 4? Kan agak gimana gitu. Kalau top up buat BP atau blessing mungkin pakai kartu kredit, pakai debit gue. Semoga dapat kode KFC. Kode KFC. Ada kode baru 1. Nggak tipu-tipu kah? Mana ini? Oke. Global 3 lagi, Bang. Pakai klik baca gampang. Gue pakai mandiri, ya. Menurut Abang ada secret banner gak? Gue nggak tahu, tapi kemungkinan nggak mungkin. Tidak mungkin. Kemungkinan pasti ada. Gak, ini suara ini tuh emang gede banget ya. Gue juga rada salty ya, suaranya gede banget ini. Gue kecilin dulu ya. Subscriber lagi 6.000 guys, Bang Lin 300.000. Oh, 300.000. Ada subtitle Bang Nah, oh iya gitu. Oh, ada subtitle. Bentar ya. Ngantuk Bang? Enggak. Tenang aja.
Hello and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 1.4 special program. I'm Zach Aguilar. Many of you already know me as the voice of the male traveler, Ether. I hope. And once again, I'm joined by...
Gue suka suara Ether yang versi bahasa Inggrisnya.
And I voice Paimon in Genshin Impact.
Paimon
Zach,
ini...
I think more and more people are finally getting to know your voice from these special programs we keep doing.
Luminnya mana Luminnya?
Yeah, I hope so.
Lah, ngilang 2 ya?
This time we have another very special guest joining us.
Gue suka
Please welcome the amazing Erica Harlicker.
Interaksi antara Ether dan juga Paimon.
I'm Erica Harlicker. I voice Venti, the Windborn Bard, who is, spoiler alert, otherwise known as Lord the Animal Archon himself. I'm absolutely thrilled to do version 1.4 previews with you two. It's gonna be so amazing.
So great to have you, Erica. That Venti laugh is already a classic, and your voice is amazing as Venti. Do you mind sharing a bit about how you do that for our players out there?
Yeah, well, okay, it's top secret, but since I like you guys, I'll tell you. Okay, you just have to get into like the right headspace. So think about apples. Oh, dandelion wine, delicious. Gliding is so much better than walking. I'm the greatest 5-star in the whole universe. And then you just speak. Perfect.
Gini.
Okay. Let me try it.
Terbang aja kali ya.
Nailed it! That was so good!
Yeah, well, you know, I tried my best. Anyways, before we get to the new version previews, I'd like to thank all of our viewers out there for joining us today and for their continued love and support of Genshin Impact.
Yeah, thank you, everybody!
Thank you, you're all amazing!
So, how's your journey been through version 1.3 so far, Erica?
It's been so cool, so much fun. My favorite thing so far has been the Lantern Rite Festival. I'm like low-key obsessed with wish lanterns, and it's my bucket list item to like do one of these festivals in real life one day. So doing it in the game is so cool. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Moga aja banner Fenty nanti ada demo preview trailer soalnya belum gak ada.
Oh, and by the way, how was your fight with the Primo Geovishap?
Masih rame belum lihat game.
Yeah, about that. I think it'd be better if we just take a look at the content in version 1.4.
Hey, no changing the subject. How many times did you die?
You know, just
ini Paimon di sini ekspresif
okay.
banget.
Why don't I kick things off with an overview for our viewers, shall I?
Go for it, Erica.
All right. In version 1.4, travelers will get the chance to take part in the Windbloom Festival, a traditional festival of Mondstadt.
Another festival? Oh my gosh, I love it! And this time it's in Mondstadt! Oh my god, it sounds so much fun!
Yeah! It's a festival that gains its spirit from 1,000 winds, which I I love. Plus, in version 1.4, we'll have a new playable character, several special events, and a new style of gameplay to explore. Also,
Bukan
the
VA
game's
aslinya
main
kan?
storyline will be
Kayaknya
progressing in
VA
version 1.4. So,
aslinya deh.
how good is that? And last but not least, we'll be having some optimizations and
Wah,
adjustments to our
subtitlenya ya.
overall gameplay
Telat ya.
experience too.
Wow, sounds so exciting. I can't wait to see more of the details,
bahasa
especially
Inggris
for the
gimana?
Windbloom Festival.
But before we get into the juicy previews, let's not forget to mention that we will be
Bahasa Inggris
giving
nggak
away
telat sini.
redeemable codes for our live viewers throughout the
Bahasa
stream.
Inggris aja kali ya.
And as always, the
Bahasa
codes
Indonesia
might
telat
appear at any time during the
Enggak deh,
show.
cobain.
Right, so stay tuned and be ready, everyone.
Okay, no time to lose. Let's get to the official trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.4 Invitation of Windbloom.
Let's go!
Telat. Yang bahasa Indonesia telat. Bahasa Inggris aja.
Traveler, the Mondstadt Windbloom Festival. Do you like it?
Gue lebih excited event di Mondstadt
Come
itu
on,
pada
put your
di
skills to the test.
asli. Gak akan gampang bosan ya, kayak Tower. Tower gak gampang bosan tapi ada masa-masanya.
Come enjoy the
Kalau ini lebih
Windbloom Festival.
menyenangkan gitu ya. Kalau ini kayaknya nyebelin sih.
Go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. I feel much better now.
Well,
Dikasih
it's a
es
little
krim.
embarrassing to say, but... look out!
Unofficial business?
Fetish C1 mah
How's
buat
the
chat
research
attack
going?
doang ya. Suaru kalah. Oke.
Don't overdo it. Let me take care of the dirty work.
Segini cukup nggak?
I hear you've got a job for me.
Nggak kekecilan kan? Untuk
You can't
videonya
run.
nggak kekecilan kan?
Lights out.
Rosaria. Itu ada license segala. Oke. Rosaria Inggris lebih
10.000 dari Atalia.
suram.
Pesan. Bang suara lu gak kedengeran.
Oke, Atelier. Udah gua kecilin kok untuk videonya ya. Thank you, Atelier. Edan. Terbesit bayangan Lumin. Palanya gede amat, maksudnya? Pala siapa? Take part in the event to exchange rich reward. Oke, invitation Windbloom. Ada 3 bagian berarti ya. Within no warning the water source bla bla bla. Oke, rewardnya itu di bawah tempat boneka. Ini arena lawan monster. Becoming strongest Taifat. Oh, oke. Hangout event seri 1 berarti ada seri selanjutnya dan marvelous merchandise dengan Noelle dan Diluc pakai celemek dan baju maid Noelle-nya ya itu keren sih. Dan untuk kostumnya kapan ya? Baru kostum kayaknya keren.
Mondstadt is so pretty with the spring vibe. It looks like the whole city is decorated in flowers. And those mini games, oh, they look like they will be a lot of fun to play too.
Ya gua live lagi ya.
Right? I'm more interested in the new enemy though. I got goosebumps when he appeared in the trailer. Like,
New
scary.
enemy.
Same. So why don't we start by introducing more about our new playable character
New playable
and
character.
that scary new enemy?
All right, it's all you, Zach.
Oke, ada karakter baru di sini. Wait, images are taken from development version and not indicative of the final product. Perasaan yang di China nggak ada gitu bacaan kayak gininya. Apakah bakal ada yang diubah lagi gitu Rosarianya? Suara streamingnya kekecilan, oke.
Listen, disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple?
Alrighty, the new 4-star playable character for version 1.4 is Rosaria, one of the sisters from Mondstadt's Church of Favonius.
Oh, I remember her! She's the mysterious one we encountered in Dragonspine. You know, the one with her guard is so high she can't even see over the top of it.
Oh, Paimon ingat ya kalau Rosaria ya.
She kind of just looks like bored and apathetic.
I guess it's no surprise that she has a cryo vision. Fits her personality, huh? And as for her weapon, she wields a polearm.
Ah, cold and sharp.
Polearm.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Berarti senjata Rosaria apa ya?
Itu. And uncaring, but she
ada yang tahu kah itu dia pakai apa itu? Favonius kah?
Let's jump into some of her skills.
Sounds good.
With her elemental skill, Ravaging Confession, Rosaria swiftly shifts her position to appear behind
Untuk elemental skill, Rosaria bisa langsung teleport ke belakang enemy ya, dan juga menghasilkan cold damage, cryo damage. Royal Spear, oke. Tapi gua baca di Honey Hunter, skill elemental Rosaria ini tuh, elemental skillnya nggak bisa digunakan ke monster yang raksasa. Kayak Ruin Hunter, Ruin Guard kayak gitu ya. Nah, gitu. Dia nggak akan bisa kayak nge-assassinate Ruin Guard itu nggak bisa ya.
Yeah, they've never really stood a chance.
Dan
once Rosaria unlocks her talent, Regina Probationum, her crit rate increases while attacking enemies from
jadi kalau
behind
dia
using
berhasil
Ravaging Confession.
ngedash ke belakang si enemy-nya dan melancarkan elemental skill-nya atau cryo damage-nya, itu bakal meningkatin critical rate-nya.
Yeah, but an assassin lugging around a polearm, wouldn't that be like too conspicuous?
Sub Indo telat ya, Sub Indo ya.
Somehow she pulls it off. Her elemental burst, Rites of Termination, is her signature act of prayer. After swinging her weapon to slash the nearby enemies, she summons a frigid ice lance that strikes the ground, dealing cryo damage. The ice lance will then periodically release blasts of cold air, dealing more cryo damage.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. She'll be like, you better say your prayers.
Skill ultimate keren ya, nancepin spear
After unlocking her talent, Shadow Samaritan, Rosaria increases nearby party members' crit rate after unleashing her elemental burst.
Oh, cool. So she could be both like a damage dealer and a support depending on how we use her.
Right.
Dan skill ultinya tuh dia bisa nambah crit rate anggota lain ya, anggota party lain ya.
Which increases the movement speed of her party members at night between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh, so like the whole
kalau dari jam 6 sore sampai jam 6 pagi dia movement speednya bakal naik 10% ya. Satu party.
Okay, let me give my venti another go. But wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's just improving so much.
Mirip Chongyun tapi
but we all know
tetap nancep sih itunya ya, si spear-nya.
By the way, all of Rosaria's talents sound very pious, but Rosaria just doesn't quite look the part. She just doesn't have that like style or vibe or what you know that.
Ngomong apa sih Paimon?
Right? She even misspells Barbados, the name of the Animo Archon.
How dare? How does that make you feel?
As the wind blows careless and free, so too may the people of Mondstadt do as they please.
Gabungan antara elemental skill sama elemental bar Chongyun.
Right. She'll be available in an event wish, which brings us to the event wishes for version 1.4. As you can see, we'll be having both the Windborn Bard, Venti, and Child, Tartaglia, returning through their own separate event wishes in version 1.4.
Child ya?
Oh my gosh, I'm sure many players have picked up the game after Venti's banner was
hubungannya dengan
live,
story
like
gitu?
myself. Ooh. So now, we'll all have a second chance at getting him. I can finally have my Venti.
Why?
I need myself, please.
I can't wait. And it's perfect timing. We'll have the Windbloom Festival alongside his banner.
Tadi ada waktunya.
I mean, what better way to celebrate a festival in Mondstadt than with the Animo Archon himself?
Hold my cider.
In addition to a new character, we will also be seeing some new
Ya,
weapons in
ya?
version 1.4 as well, such as the 5-star weapon, Elegy for the End, and the Alley series weapons, Wine and Song, Alley Hunter, and the Alley Flash.
Ooh, elegy for the end. What a poetic
Mantap sih
name.
nih.
And they're also
Elegy
pretty
for
looking
the end.
too.
Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for these.
Nice. And with new weapons comes a new enemy. After the version
Rosaria
update,
dicilde
we'll
katanya
get
ya,
to meet
Rosaria
our
dicilde.
latest foe.
An Abyss Herald.
Oh, isn't that the enemy that the weird loner Dainsliff has been chasing after?
Kapan bener
I
dulu
wouldn't
gak tahu
call
lah.
Dainsliff a weird loner. I'm sure he's got his
Dan
reasons
mereka
to
ngomongin
act the way
soal
he
Dainsliff
does.
yang balik lagi
But
ya.
anyway, let's take a look at
Kita
the
coba
monster.
Indonesia aja lah sekarang. Tetap ini nggak? Tetap delay nggak? Status senjata baru mungkin bisa dilihat di Honey Hunter nanti ya. Nggak dikasih lihat di sini. Butak Kayaknya Kli sama Zomori nanti rerunnya cuma dibalik-balik aja bannernya sama sebelumnya. Mungkin. Cuma yang aneh aja kenapa Cilde gitu ya.
Woohoo! I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I'm loving his aesthetic. Blue's my favorite color, but he also looks really scary and like I'm gonna die
Tuh,
1,000
telat ya
times.
bahasa Indonesianya.
Of course.
Huge.
He was gigantic. Oh my gosh. But he also seems like he's very related to our storyline too, which is cool.
Yeah, that's right. So he won't be appearing as a regular boss yet. We're only gonna encounter him in the story.
ngantuk
Oh,
ya.
so he's like only
Bukan
a
Fatuy,
one-time
abis Herald ya.
boss? I
Abis
can't die
Herald.
to him a million times yet?
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what becomes
Dan ini
of him
elemennya air
in the
ya.
Abyss
Kemungkinan ada
Order later
elemen-elemen yang lain
updates.
yang
I'm
lainnya juga sih nih
super
abis
curious
Herald ya.
about how the storyline's gonna progress with him in
Ya
version
ini
1.4.
subtitle bahasa Indonesia
Right.
benar-benar
Luckily, we do have some
telat
hints
banget
to
ya.
reveal about that. As the story progresses, we will meet Bowkeeper Dainsliff again and delve deeper into the secrets behind the Abyss. Let's check out some screenshots, shall we?
Oh my gosh,
Shall
yes,
we?
I love spoilers. I feel like I know 0% about what's going to happen in the next version.
Core,
Jadi
what?
regular
You
boss bukan
voiced
weekly
it.
boss?
If anything, you probably know way more than Zach, who voiced nothing.
Kata siapa?
Yeah, but I forget
Kayak lawan doang gitu.
everything.
Well, anyways, let's get to our first screenshot.
Whoa, ooh, it's so purple.
Bukan
and
jadi bos
pinky.
mingguan
Those
ini.
chains are like, holding it in place. I feel like it's gonna come after us. Wait, is it upside down?
It is indeed. As we follow the Abyss Herald to a weird domain, travelers will
Udah
discover
confirm
a
bang, Rasi
statue
nambah
of the
200.
Seven hanging upside down.
Di live ya enggak ya?
That is very
Tapi harusnya nambah.
mystical.
Creepy.
Venti atau
And
Cilde
in
Venti
Storm
atau?
Terror's lair, we'll get to reveal secrets behind the first ever Ruin Guard in Teyvat.
Oh, what's the story behind the ruined guards? I can't even start to imagine.
I know. I want to find out more. Tell me.
Tadi katanya
In
cuma
version
encounter in
1.4,
story, cuma
it'll be
sekali
up to
lawan.
travelers to confront the Abyss Herald's scheme to build an
Cuma semoga jadi bos
ultra-destructive
mingguan
weapon.
sih ya.
The story will be quite the ride, with some twists along the way. All of this
Jadi
will
kok
be
setiap versi
awaiting
kan
players
muncul
in
bos
the new
baru kan?
update.
What? A cliffhanger? Come on, Zach, you can't tell us anything else?
Okay,
Paimon ngambek.
let's just say things are gonna make an impact.
An impact? This isn't the time for jokes. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, joy, bitterness, relief, and disbelief,
Oh,
and
Ibnu
all that
Habibi,
good stuff.
welcome to Adventurer. Terima kasih.
Serious. Come on, you gotta give us more than that, though.
I said nothing.
Dan
Let's leave it for our
Slave.
players to explore. As for now,
Mungkin
we'll be
masih belum
giving
playable
away
kalau untuk
our
sekarang.
first redeemable code.
Yay! Viewers, are you ready?
Whoa, now's the time
Kode,
to summon
kode.
your friends if you haven't done
Kode
so
nuklir.
already. Code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, ini udah yang tadi ya. Kapten, ya ini udah yang tadi ya. Patung kebalikannya tadi kayak patung Arkon. Oh iya kah? Dari Slave Arkon bukan. New Arkon Quest apa Baal Quest? Kayaknya Arkon Quest gitu. Itu. Menurut kalian masuk ke Arkon Quest enggak? Kalau menurut gue sih enggak sih. Kalau Arkon Quest mungkin pas di Casem mungkin ya. Arkon Quest. Oh. Ah, tulisannya tadi. Oh, oke. Gua tidak memperhatikan ya. Oke,
Hope you all
sorry.
got those primo gems. Now it's time to break down our events for version 1.4.
Nah, ini event-event ya.
As we saw in the trailer, the main event in 1.4 will be all about the Windbloom Festival.
Yay, festivals!
And who'd be more fitting to introduce the festival than the voice of the Animo Archon himself? Take it away, Erica!
Ha!
Erica!
Who knows the city of wind and wine better than I? Through the rites of the wind, I, Venti, shall be your loyal guide.
Hey, Paimon's the loyal guide!
Okay, fine. I mean, it seems like too much work for Venti anyway. So, let's have a look at the event page first. Windbloom is the festival of freedom and romance in Mondstadt. There's a tradition to send flowers to your loved ones during the festival, and people offer windblooms to the Animo Archon Barbados as an important part of the tradition too.
It looks like many people love Barbados.
Barbados.
What can I say? My popularity knows no bounds.
Barbados.
So what exactly is a Windbloom? Is it like a specific kind of flower?
Well, that's a question that even the residents of Mondstadt find hard to answer. Here's a chart of all the windblooms people have hypothesized so far.
Wait, we even have a chart? So, just to be sure, they count small lamp grass, which is a grass, and wolfhook berries as flowers too?
Why not? In
Kita harus ngasihin bunga-bunga ini ke Venti-nya.
But which flower is the windbloom in your mind? Travelers will get to choose one in the event storyline.
Great! I'll choose sticky honey roast.
That's not even a plan.
Stop telling me how to live my life,
Sabi do telat ya.
Hey, I'll accept it as long as you bring some good wine, okay?
Oh, will do. The traveler will cover it. He's had more.
Sabi Indonya delay.
Hey, see, this moment of joy is what we're all chasing after, right? There will be plenty of that waiting in the event storyline. And in the festive anecdotes section of the Windbloom Festival, we're gonna explore more tales aside from the main event storyline. Don't forget to check those out.
Noted. But can we get to those mini games, please? I'm super interested in those.
Yeah, sure. We have 3 types of minigames featured in the Windbloom Festival. The first one is Bullseye Balloons. In this game, travelers will get to put their archery skills to the test as they accumulate points for shooting the right balloons in succession. But be careful,
yang dimain di mobile,
some balloons reward points
sepertinya
while
bakal
others
cukup
deduct points.
The balloons
sulit
are so cute.
buat event
Did
ini.
you see that some of them look like kitties? I want to get one of those.
I know, right?
Dulu pakai controller.
Our second minigame is Floral Freefall. As its name indicates, travelers will be trying to collect flower balls while free falling through the air.
Gue kurang suka yang kayak gini sih. Bukan kurang suka tapi gampang emosi ya.
Less about floating
kayak gini-gini nih.
and more about falling. The more time you have remaining when you finish a round, the more bonus points you'll receive. So be sure not to float around too long. And of course, if you don't collect enough flower balls on your way down, you won't get a high score either. Once you reach the ground, the game round will be over. It'll be up to you to decide the best strategy.
Kalau yang nggak biasa pasti
have
susah.
both Wind and Bloom for this one, so I think it fits perfectly with the Windbloom Festival.
Yeah. Oh, just a friendly reminder to
Gua
our
kalau main di
players,
HP ancur-ancuran banget
be careful out there. Falling hurts.
Unless you're Xiao doing an air attack.
Oh, true. Our third and final minigame, and my personal favorite, will be
Ballads
Ballads of Breeze.
Ooh, interesting. It has a lyre as its icon.
Yes,
per hari ini
and
dibaginya
that's because we're gonna play the lyre
Ada
in
skor-skornya.
Ballads of Breeze. It's like a rhythm game. Travelers will need to press the circles on the screen at proper timings to earn the points.
Oh, it looks super challenging. Wait a second. There's archery,
Gua paling excited yang ini
writing,
sih.
and playing a lyre. It's Venti.
Sounds like a lot of fun to me.
I guess the people can't help but take after their beloved Archon. Anyway, I really love all those peaceful
Yang
challenges.
paling gua
Is there any chance that we get to play them
suka
after
seperti
the
yang ini
events
sih,
are over?
ritme ini ya.
Unfortunately, no, but travelers will be able to gain 2 gadgets by participating in the minigames, one of which is called the Windbloom Festival Commemorative Balloon.
So we are getting one of those balloons. Yay!
And the other gadget travelers may receive is called the Windsong Lyre. With this lyre,
masih belum ngerti ini
travelers
apa.
may freely play original
Free
music
play
in
original
the game.
music in the game.
And you can even play the lyre together with friends in co-op mode.
Bisa co-op mode ya.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait.
I know, isn't it so cool? Okay, let's move on to the third
Gua yakin
section
kalau
of the
co-op akan
Windbloom
bener nih
Festival,
ngasilin musiknya
Peculiar
ya.
Wonderland.
Gua yakin
Peculiar
sih.
Wonderland? Oh, what am I even supposed to expect here? Enemies? More minigames?
Well, in this domain, travelers will encounter 3 small randomly generated challenges to unlock buffs before facing off
Harusnya
against
Xinyan
the
ya,
final boss.
berhubungan dengan
The
musik
buffs
ya.
gained depend on the performance in the small challenges. let's check out how that works in game.
Oh,
Whoa, that's crazy.
Bang
I
Feraldo
didn't
tuh.
actually have that
Welcome to
many
Adventurer.
challenges to play.
Yeah, some
Terima
look pretty
kasih.
familiar, like the bubbles and the electric cubes. Oh, and picking flowers. That's peaceful.
Oh my gosh.
Run! Oh no!
Oh my god.
Nah ini gue juga
Oh, and then
tunggu-tunggu
you have
ini.
to get to like places where it's not gonna collapse.
Oh, I know
Ingat
this
Fall
game.
Guys ya.
Yeah. It
This is
falls
hard.
so quickly though. I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
Ini cuma berdua doang.
To memorize it.
Kalau berempat
You have to
ini
memorize it.
seru sih.
Oh no!
It's a memory game.
Oh no, I'm so bad at these.
I love memory games.
Oh god, I've already forgotten.
Oh,
No,
Mas
I
Len
would've
wahid
forgotten.
tahu yuk.
Oh no!
Itu buat nunggu
I
resin.
would've messed up.
Besok?
Travelers
Jam?
will gain
Jam berapa?
festive tour tickets and peculiar
Halo, wait, tenggelam
collab
chatnya. Oh, enggak.
coupons from
Gua baca ya.
minigames and peculiar Wonderland respectively, which they can exchange for
Waduh,
rewards
tuh tahu.
from the event shop. The 4-star weapon Wind Bloom
Besok jam
Ode
berapa?
will be available
Kalau
for
besok
exchange
paling
up to refinement
gue
level
jam
5.
7 malam.
Oh, that's such a good deal. So we better use this
Tapi
chance to
terserah,
get
Dik.
this fancy bow fully refined.
Yep. And
Terserah.
that just
Jam
about
berapa?
does it for the Wind Bloom Festival events.
Wow, I'm so excited for the lyre. I can't wait. Please come to my world and let's all play songs together.
We'll start an orchestra.
Yay!
We'll start a
Let's
whole
jam.
orchestra.
Yes.
We'll make
yes.
music together. We'll start
Lyre, I
Ayo
can't
jam
wait.
7 malam. Oke, jam 7
Please
malam
come
ya.
to my...
fully.
Oh, kita
that's
mabar
such
sama
a good deal. So we
Bang
better
Feraldo
use
tuh.
this chance to get.
By the way ini
Refinement
untuk
level 5.
rewardnya ini ya.
Oh, that's such a
Wind
good
Bloom
deal.
Ode.
So we better use this chance to get this
Take part
fancy
in this
bow
event
fully
and earn
refined.
total
Yep.
of 1000 Primo Game.
And that just about does it for the Wind Bloom
Dan
Festival
1000 Primo
events.
Game ini nggak akan
I'm
langsung
so
dapat 1000
excited
Primo
for
Game,
the
tapi
lyre. I can't wait.
New type of pick together.
ya karena untuk untuk si event-eventnya ada yang
He knows every
jeda
song, so
jeda
Erica,
gitu
you
ya.
can teach us every single
Nunggu
song in
I
existence.
know.
per jam atau per hari.
He knows every song canonically, so I'll be the leader.
There you go.
So
Okay, coming up we have more info on a new type of permanent gameplay that will be implemented in version 1.4. They're called Hangout events.
ooh, hangout events?
That's right. Characters in-game will send us invitations to hang out with them.
Great. So, how do these hangout events work?
Travelers will need to use story keys to unlock a hangout event. In a hangout event, travelers will spend some time
By the way,
with
gue
the
yakin
character
ini
that
isinya
invites
cuma
them out.
ngobrol-ngobrol doang
And
ya.
we'll have a chance to get to know that particular character
Dan
even
nggak akan ada
better.
bertarungnya sih.
So they're sort of like story quests?
Namanya juga
Actually, they're
hangout
pretty
ya.
different. In hangout events,
Ada
travelers
pilihan-pilihannya.
will be facing different choices throughout the
Dan
dialogue.
itu bakal
and these choices will have an impact
ngebawa
on
kalian
how
ke
the story
ending
goes
yang
and which endings we
berbeda-beda
get.
ya.
Whoa, that's a lot of responsibility.
Oh yeah.
Apakah ada bad
And certain
ending, happy
scenarios
ending?
can even cause those hangout
Kayak
events
visual novel?
to finish without an actual ending.
Dun dun dun.
So
Ah.
what if I choose the wrong option and get an ending that I don't want? Or no ending at all? Will that be final,
Ah,
or can I get
bisa
another
nggak ada
chance?
ending?
Yep, we'll have chances to retry. All you need to do is enter the hangout
Kita bisa
event
coba
again
lagi ya?
and choose different options throughout the story dialogues. In fact,
Kayak
travelers
visual
will
novel.
be able to
Bukan
play through
eroge.
these as many times as they
Kok
like.
jadi eroge?
The more endings we unlock, the more rewards we get.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. I'd hate if I messed up one of the characters' stories with my bad choices.
Oh, I make so many bad choices.
Right, I'm bad.
Oh, I forgot to mention that each time we
Wah, kalau
unlock
ini
an
beda-beda
actual
kerjain
ending,
terakhir aja lah.
we'll receive a hangout
Biar sih
memory
kalau ini terakhir aja ya.
illustration of our traveler and the character in the hangout event.
Oh,
Kita bakal dapat fotonya sini.
Oh, these will definitely be worth collecting.
Yeah, Genshin Impact dating sim confirmed.
Yes.
I'm all ready to hang out with them. So, who will be able to invite us to hang out?
Well, in
Ini beda
version
kayak sesuai lagi.
1.4, there will be a total of 4 characters to hang out with, including Barbara, Noelle, Bennett, and Chungyun.
Oh, nice. This is too much for one heart. But
Nggak dapat
as the
karakternya gitu?
traveler, I hang out with everybody, so I've got this.
Yeah, you got it.
Tidak
I know
dapat
that
karakternya
everybody
ya.
would love to know more about the characters. Plus, we didn't really get to interact
Sama,
with
gue
these
juga
characters in
pilih
previous
Lumin,
storylines.
aduh,
Well, with
gimana
the
ya?
exception of Barbara. So I'm
Ngapa
super
lah.
curious about what this will bring.
I
Ini
guess
Yuri ya.
this is our chance to interact with them more. Speaking of which, I find it hard to imagine Chungyun inviting me out.
Maybe he'll invite you for a popsicle.
Maybe.
And that's
Maybe.
not all. We'll be getting more hangout events with future version updates. So be sure to keep an eye out for those down the roads. And now I can start my harem.
Ah, I'm so excited! I can't wait to try these.
So So that's all I have regarding the new Hangout events. Again, travelers should remember that these quests are lasting additions and won't disappear with future version updates.
That's good. But how about some events and challenges that'll be exclusive in version 1.4?
Ooh, you're right on track. We'll get to those in the next section.
Okay, with that in mind, I think it's time for us to give away our second redeemable code to reward our loyal viewers out there.
Hang on.
Yes, finally!
Min jalan-jalan biasa
Code
tidak ada unsur
inbound
apapun.
in 3, 2, 1.
Ya gitu. Kenapa message file Bang Feraldo di delete nih? Oh. Si emoji kebanyakan. Weh, gak peduli story chart-nya, hanya peduli primo game-nya, buset. Ya MC Lumine ya pilih Bennett aja atau Chongyun-nya. Pilih aja 4-4-nya ya. 4 banner belum keluar sama bos terakhir belum. Coba Chongyun ganti Visual. Kayaknya kok Visual mah terlalu, dia kayaknya kurang cocok untuk dibawa hangout ya. Yang ada pusing itu si Either atau Lumine ya. Lebih suka sama Bajin. Wah, kalau misalnya ngedate-nya ya.
Welcome back, everyone.
Iya, ada
Let's
Jin,
continue our
Lisa,
version previews with
Beidou.
some other events and challenges coming in version 1.4.
So, what other events can we expect besides the Windbloom Festival?
Well, first we'll have Wishful Drops.
Wishful drops.
Sounds like it has something to do with water.
You're sort of getting there with
Oh,
the
ini gua
water
masih belum
idea.
terlalu ngerti sih
In
pas ini ya.
Wishful Drops, a strange little life form who travels all the way from the nation of water
Wishful
accidentally
Drop
causes
si
a
petnya ya.
crisis in Mondstadt's wine industry.
What?
Si
No,
petnya,
a
ding.
crisis in Mondstadt's wine industry? Ugh, far be it from me to witness
Fenty,
such
kenapa itu
tragedy.
Sounds like a dream come true for Diona, though.
I mean, she'll be happy. In order to solve the problem, travelers will partner up with a little oceanid of pure water, explore different areas together, and
Oh, bisa
help
ngeludah ya
absorb
si
oceanid
petnya?
creatures. The oceanid will learn more and grow up in the process.
Oh, looks like the event won't be just
Bentar, ini
dispatching
permanen
expeditions.
kan?
Nope. And after all the explorations are over, the little
Oke.
oceanid will be
Permanen
added to
ya.
our inventory.
Jadi bisa
just like
ngelepeh
this
gitu
one
ya,
from
ngeludah
Lost
ya.
Riches.
Oh, great. Another little one for company. All the more reason to abandon Paimon.
Hey, stop trying to take my job! Back to the topic. While our little oceanid is learning from its exploration, the event challenge Raging Rodea will appear in Wishful Drops too.
Rodea? That's a familiar name.
She's the oceanid of Chingsa.
Oh, yeah, her. Man, that's gonna be scary.
In this event challenge, Rodea gets unusually boisterous and filled with rage,
Iya sih.
gaining some extra power and
Rodeyanya ngamuk
abilities.
ini ya.
Oh, so it'll basically be like
Ini bakal
Rodea
nyeremin sih.
2.0.
And once again, I feel like I can totally
Cilde ya udah
anticipate
dadah
my
babai
fate.
di sini ya,
We
Cilde ya.
got you covered, Zach. Travelers will be able to deal damage directly to Rodea's body in this challenge. And we can team up to fight her in co-op mode if you actually invite me, Zach.
Bisa co-op ternyata di
So
sini ya.
be sure to give it a try.
Sounds good, but I'd like to know what we can get from this event challenge.
Yeah, me too.
We are going to gain a lot of character experience materials as
Ya nggak
rewards.
ngamuk aja ngeri apalagi
thank
ini ya.
goodness. I pretty much always need more of those.
It costs original resin to collect those rewards, so it's not like unlimited.
Aww.
But
Original resin?
remember the little oceanid? Each
Pakai
time we
original
help it
resin?
absorb enough oceanid creatures from an area, we will get one heart of the spring, which can be used one at a time to claim rewards from Raging Rodea. There are 5 areas to explore, so we will
Okay.
get 5 heart of the springs in total.
Ooh, 5 free rewards. Nice. It leaves more room for other activities.
Another new event coming in version 1.4 is
Buat
called
ngeklaim reward tambahan
Contending
ya.
Tides.
Whoa, what a cool name.
Oh itu
And
buat
it just so
buat
happens
reward
that we have
tambahan
a
ya.
cool trailer for it. Zach, I'll need your deep voice for this.
You
Pakai
mean
resin tapi ya.
This voice?
That's what I'm talking about. Ready? Action!
Oke, event selanjutnya.
I mean,
Oh.
Ini arena ya.
Everyone born in this corner of the world has dreamed about becoming the strongest in Teyvat. Data Upa Gorge's meaty arena is currently summoning all contenders willing to fight for that title.
Suara Ider kayak gini.
Time limits, the status of your teammates, tough enemies, all manner of challenges and goals. Such things aren't good for your health, you know.
Kayak suara om-om gini.
The proportion of conductive substances within the sweat from your battle-worn brow is less than 1%. Release powerful shockwaves in this manner and increase the damage of your next plunging attack. This is known in some circles as the art of the cannonball.
Shockwave, kayaknya itu dari arenanya deh,
Mighty
keluar angin
ancient
dari bawah ya.
warriors shall do battle with the rising star known as the Traveler. Is this what they call a clash of the titans? Sometimes you gotta tough it out a bit to become the strongest there is.
Mokat.
I don't mean to be rude. Cross-arm launchers, training? That's not fair to the weak.
Kayaknya ngukur orang terkuat di Monster tuh event ini gitu ya.
Oh my gosh, Zach,
harusnya
that
Kli
was
yang menang kan.
amazing.
That was so cool. Okay, any movie trailer casting directors, Zach should be in all of your movie trailers, just saying.
Hey,
Cocok
yeah,
buat trailer
open to all
movie ya.
opportunities.
As shown in the
Nunggu lawan
trailer,
Valin.
we'll have all those
Apaan dah Valin di
challenges
sini ya?
in Data Upa Gorge's meaty arena. Starting from the first day of the event, a new challenge with
Child
3 difficulty
Childe
levels will
Rerun
be
ya.
added daily. The rewards will vary for each difficulty.
So
Seru
do I
ya,
need to
kalau
fight
tuh.
3 times
Ini-
to claim all the rewards?
No, upon completing a higher difficulty, all
Ini seru
difficulties
sih.
below it will be deemed completed as well.
Nice.
But you do need to pay attention to the completion criteria.
Oh, ada
There are
kriterianya
3
buat
criteria
nge-complete-nya
per
ya.
challenge, and you have to achieve them all
Ada
to complete the
quest-questnya ya.
challenge.
Oh, awesome. Looks like we'll have plenty to do there.
That being said, travelers will get different buffs in each challenge. If you take advantage of those, it'll be easier for you to clear those challenges.
Bisa dapat buff setiap
So what
challenge-nya
kind
ya.
of buffs can travelers expect to see?
We'll have to wait and check them out in
Oh,
game.
buffnya apa itu?
Ooh, they're
Arena adu
probably
bagongnya
related
juga
to
adu
those
bagong.
epic lines you just read, Zach.
Who knows?
Dan
And
Select
that's
bakal
all
di-nerf
for
kayak
the
Child.
new
Oh, dari
events in
mana?
version 1.4. How exciting! And as always, our last section will be about our optimizations and new features
optimisasi
added
nih.
in Genshin
Sama
Impact
fitur baru
version
di
1.4.
1.4 ya.
Erica, I'll leave this part to you.
Oke, optimisasinya nih.
The developers of Genshin Impact always want to provide better gameplay experiences through new features and adjustments.
Kayaknya
And
event yang
this
tadi nggak
time,
bisa
we're
co-op.
having some
Yang
handy
arena tadi.
optimizations too. Let's check out what's
Solo
on
itu
the list.
solo.
At the top of the list is condensed resin.
Ah.
Yeah, many travelers have been hoping they would raise the limit, and it turns out wishes will come true.
Yang
In
pertama,
version 1.4, Genshin
condensed
Impact
resin
will be
yang tadinya
increasing the
3
limit of
maksimal,
condensed resin
kita
one can
ngebuatnya
hold
jadi
from
5 ya.
3 to 5.
Yay! So we can save
Okay.
more resin and use them in specific domains.
Yes, that's right. And when we're too busy to play, we can save more than a day's resin for later use.
Time to farm those crystal flies.
Get out the butterfly
Resep
nets.
that have auto cook ya.
The next optimization will be for the game's cooking system. After the version update, travelers will be able to cook food manually even if they've already unlocked auto-cook for that particular dish. We can select how to cook more freely.
Huh, but why would we need manual cooking in the first place?
Well, there's an achievement for cooking suspicious food, and if you've cooked every dish perfectly because you're just amazing at the game, then you might miss this one. So now we can try this out for any food at any time.
Oke.
It's never stopped Paimon before.
Speaking of which, with the new version update, overall production experiences such as cooking, crafting, and forging will improve with a new adjustment.
Enggak,
The
ini
game
yang
will
untuk resin
remember
200
which character
jadi
would use to
200
make
tuh kan
certain products,
gue
and will
baca
set
di
them as
leaknya sih ya.
default for the next
Tapi di sini
production.
nggak dibahas
Of
loh.
course, there will still be the option to
Si
change
original
the
resinnya
selected
itu
character
200.
manually.
Oh, that's so nice. We won't
Sama
need to scroll through the list looking for the right characters every time now.
Itu ekspedisinya kan tadinya 5 jadi 6.
Another important feature change to
Terus
expect
di
in the
ekspedisi
version
kita
update
bisa
will be regarding the
ngedapetin
game's
crystal
world
core
level
juga.
system.
By the way,
Starting
ini yang
from
cukup
version
menarik.
1.4, travelers will actually be able to decrease their world level
Ya, kita
by
bisa
1.
ngurangin world
Oh,
level
that's crazy. So it's
kita
like
ya.
we'll have a ticket back if we don't want to stay in the harder world then.
Exactly. Travelers will be able to dip their toes in the harder world level
Gak
and
sih, orang-orang
decide
pasti
if they wanna
digunainya
stay
bukan
there
karena
or lower it back
worldnya
down.
terlalu susah
This
sih.
change world level function will unlock
Tapi
at
karena
world
biar
level
bisa
5,
masuk ke
and travelers can manually lower their world
worldnya
level by
teman.
1 once the function is
Worldnya
available.
teman
But
yang
the question is,
ada di bawah
can we
world kita
return
kan.
to the harder world level once we're ready?
Oh yeah, totally. Travelers may revert their world level if they wish. And of course, the rewards from world bosses and leyline blossoms correspond to the current
Iya,
world
buat
level.
mabar ya.
So everyone will have to balance the pros and cons.
Soalnya kalau
One thing
untuk
to be noted,
alasan
travelers
sulit
will
mah
only
kayaknya
be able to
enggak deh
change
ya.
their world level once every
Buat
24
pamer.
hours. So be sure to think it through beforehand.
Ooh, nice. This one's definitely an interesting change.
Next, our in-game profile screen will have a new feature in the coming update.
Oh, I remember in 1.3 they added the character showcase.
Ada redeem kode
So
kah?
what did
Cuma
we
3
get
redeem
this time?
kodenya.
Yeah, that's right. In version 1.4, there will be a new space to showcase collected name cards. Travelers can use the space to make some of their name
By
cards
the way, untuk
visible to
showcase name
others.
card gua tidak
And upon
tertarik
clicking the
asli.
showcased name cards, they can view the descriptions and details
Gua
on
gak
how to get them.
tertarik
All the
sumpah.
more reason to collect more name cards.
Yeah. And last but not least, we'll have some adjustments to the Spiral Abyss.
Nah, ini
With
nih.
the new update, travelers will be able to exit the Spiral Abyss at the character selection screen between 2 floors. They'll also be able to check the elemental resonance of their 2 teams for floors that diverge.
Great. That's so helpful for building the right
Oh.
teams.
And that's not all. Travelers
Iya,
will
kita bisa
also
ganti
be
karakter
able
ya.
to restart the challenge mid-combat in the Abyss.
Kalau
All we
dilangsungin
need
gitu.
to do is press
Per
the
floor-nya.
escape key or the button on the upper left to retry.
Oh, so we'll be able to restart immediately when we know that we've failed, which I
Iya
do
kan?
a lot, to get the best rewards.
Oh, itu tadi yang
Yeah, right?
Spiral
This is
Abyssnya
a
kita
very
bisa ganti
important
karakter
update
kan?
to me.
Now that'll save some time for the Abyss grinders.
bukannya emang bisa ya?
And that's all we got for new features and optimizations coming in version 1.4. I'm really
gua harus buat videonya
excited to
sih.
see all of these implemented.
Sweet.
And with that, I think it's time to unpack the last redeemable
Gue cuma punya
code.
3 name
That's right,
karakter.
that's right. Everybody get ready for the goodies. Code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Maksudnya tadi ada yang lebih simpelnya lagi kah? Yang spiral abis kayak gimana? Gue tadi nggak baca lengkap. Casam kapan katanya 1.6. Nggak ngurang dari awal. Ryzen 200 gue nggak tahu ya. Kenapa nggak dibahas ya? Elemental Resonance butuh lantai tambahan dan lebih susah. Yang sekarang habis beres yang dilakukan. Oh, gua belum beres habis. Bisa restart di spiral abis. Intinya bisa restart ya. Terus spiralnya kan biasanya kalau udah pemilihan char nggak bisa keluar. Sekarang bisa keluar. Cuman gitu doang. Jadi kita mencet tombol yang lanjut bertarung. Kita kan nggak bisa ngelihat si musuhnya kan. Sekarang bisa gitu. Bisa langsung retry juga.
Sounds like Erica's been having a lot of fun on the special program.
Yeah, so tell us, Erica, how does it feel to do the
Bisa
version
retry langsung
previews
juga
with
ya,
us?
oke.
This was so fun. I love any excuse to be venting
Bisa auto
even
retry, nggak
more.
perlu keluar-keluar.
And I love you guys. I miss
We
you.
love you
so
too.
much.
And I miss you so much.
I know.
Harus pandai-pandai atur
you
waktu
guys
buat
are the
event
best.
sama kehidupan
And I
sehari-hari.
can't wait to do all the updates and play the mini games in the Windbloom Festival. Eee!
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna enter into your world, Zach.
Pas spiral
and while
abis
you're
pas
fighting a big
neken
boss, I'm just
escape
gonna sit
milih
there and play songs
antara
of the
nyerah
lyre.
atau keluar bentar. Sekarang bisa langsung
Can I
ulang
also
lagi.
come and play
Oke.
different songs? We're playing like 2 different songs while Zach.
Original
Oh,
Resin
yeah,
nggak
awesome.
dibahas bang, tapi tadi pas convert 5 kondensat langsung Original
So
Resin
I hope
200 di
everybody's
previewnya
had a
tadi.
good
Oh ya kan?
time and will enjoy version 1.4. Don't forget to
Kelihatan
send
gitu?
flowers to those you love during the Windbloom Festival.
Yeah! May you find
220
joy in
kan
the
tadi kan?
Brilliant flowers and gentle breeze flowing through Mondstadt.
Thanks for
Iya,
watching
kalau
the
5
Genshin
kondensat harusnya
Impact version
200
1.4
ya.
special program. Take care.
200 tadi demonya lupa kali merekanya.
You're amazing. I love you.
Soalnya di leak juga gue bacanya kayak ekspedisi nambah 1. Si Crystal Core bisa dapat dari ekspedisi. Udah ya. Mana lagi.
First place.
Well, there's an production. Or travelers will actually back. Be sure to showcase collected name cards. Travelers can use the space to make and that's not all. Travelers Abyss. With the new update, travelers will be able to exit the spiral abyss at the character selection screen between two floors.
Okay.
They'll also be able to check the elemental resonance of their two teams for floors that diverge.
Okay.
Great. That's so helpful for building the right teams.
And that's not all.
Mana
Travelers
yang
will also
resin?
be able to restart the challenge mid-hold from 3 to 5.
Yay! So we can.
Oh ini. Ini 200-nya ya? Resin 260 tetap maksimal 160 biar bisa demo in 5 coins resin tadi.
Save more res.
Kalau misalnya 160 mah ya aneh tuh. Iya, itu mah kan buat bikinnya doang ya. Nggak diliatin si mapnya kan. Nggak diliatin si mapnya ya.
Yes, that's right. And when we're too busy to play, we can
sit there and a good.
By the way, nggak ada rhythm kode baru lagi.
Impact will be increasing the limit of condensed resin one can
160
hold
pas
from
60
3
beli jadi
to
220
5.
kali.
Yay! So we can save more resin and use them in specific domains.
Yes.
To 5. An impact will be
Ini 220 nih ya, ini yang 220 nih. Maksimal 160 cuma bisa simpan 5 C resin gitu. Kalau 160 menurut gua AC dikit banget sih. Bener. Ya, redeem kodenya 3 ya. Untuk redeem kodenya 3. Gak ada info banner Cilde bakal run di live stream yang ini? Ada. Banner Cilde tadi di mana Cilde? Nah ini dia. Nih. Cilde kan? Padahal ada event Oceanid ya. Kalau klik kayaknya lebih cocok sih, karena ada event yang arena lawan monster. Itu kan menentukan kayak siapa yang terkuat di wilayah monster.
I'll do battle with the Ryzen.
Klik kan terkuat kan di monster. Siapa yang belum redeem mau redeem tapi websitenya nge-lag. Kenapa redeem di websitenya, di gamenya aja redeemnya? Bang coba lu cek official Facebooknya Genshin, kayak ntar global bakal bisa dapetin sayap KFC juga. Oh iya kah? Bentar. Gua cek dulu ya. Genshin Impact Facebook, di Facebooknya. 1 klik setara 5 arkon. Nggak ada kayaknya deh. Oh iya. Oh iya ya. By the way, kalian lihat ini coba. Dear Traveler, kami telah memeriksa diskusi di komunitas resmi dan menemukan bahwa banyak traveler tertarik dengan kostum Wind Glider terbatas serta konten terbaru lain yang hadir di server Kalestia dan di server Cina ya. Kami akan mengumumkan cara memperoleh Wind Glider bersangkutan di server lain sebelum Juli 2021. Lama edan. Nantikan terus info selanjutnya ya. Sekali lagi oke. Ini ya. Kok Juli sih? lama sekali tuh. Juli ya. Event KFC tapi bagus sih. Merah putih kayak bendera Indonesia juga ya. Iya kan? Iya. Dan by the way, kita bakal melalui puasa terus juga ngabuburit dengan bermain Genshin Impact ya. Wow. Keren. sebelum Juli sih, sebelum Juli. Tapi mungkin bakal mendekati Juli kali ya. By the way, gue mau coba lagi lah. Tadi gue pas lawan Geovisa showcase gue sendiri. Itu aneh. Soalnya nggak pakai crit damage. Oh, sebentar. Webcam gue. Oke. Sekarang udah bener kan? Untuk artefak ini crit damage, ini anemo damage, ini attack, ini HP. Oke. Yang itu. Kita coba ya. Sebelum udahan kita coba lawan Sawadi Cup dulu ya. Yang puasa selamat menunaikan ibadah puasa nanti. Bukber di Good Hunter. 5 banner aja belum keluar di story-nya. 5 banner. Bang, lihat stat hutaunya, Bang. Untuk stat hutau gua di sini hutau. Bentar, gua ini lagi nggak pakai homa hutaunya. Oh, nggak boleh pakai rosaria ya? Pas puasa ya? Oke. Kita makan dulu. Angin, oke. Gue lupa lagi soalnya xiao gua kayak gimana sih. Bang pakai Dark Shaman. Hah? Gak boleh pakai Lisa pas puasa, buset. Skill Bennett. Iya. Event Ramadan, dia pakai sarung. Dia pakai sarung ya. Buset. Oke, 20. Oke. Udahlah. Jadi untuk live-nya sampai sini dulu aja ya. Jadi thanks banget sih sudah menemani live stream gue yang kedua di malam ini. Oke. Dan ya untuk yang event sekarang sepertinya bakal lebih variatif ya daripada yang Liyue. Oke? Tapi kita tunggu aja seperti apa. Dan oke, thank you. Bye bye. Thank you semua. Bye bye.